Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy. I just want to show y'all something I found about Daniel Bryan. Ready to hang up his boots, cause I knew what's gonna happen. So here we go. It says that the trails Daniel Bryan blazed during his WWE career is still smoldering. As the former as the former world champion steps away from the ring, he leaves behind a mold-breaking legacy. WWE is filled with emerging stars who would likely be considered too small, too indie, and not larger than life enough to make a real impact. Had the company not seen firsthand what Bryan accomplished? No, they haven't. Um, injuries. Injuries. Truncated Bryan's run on top, but the fact that he made his way there changed the mind game. Well, changed the mat game, I mean. After months of inactivity and medical tested speculation and interception, Bryan is officially stepping away from the ring. And here is his tweet. He says that in that quote, due to medical reasons, effective immediately, I am announcing my retirement tonight on Raw. I'll have a chance to elaborate or whatever it is, gratitude. Well, excuse me for my bad reading though, but y'all know where I'm coming from this. But Bryan's impact will continue long after he hangs up his boots. His success altered the WWE landscape. While there are still plenty of wide shorted bodybuilding looking bodybuilder looking bodybuilder looking man, beast, or payroll, a fleet of sleeker small athletes await takeoff. Stupid. Finn Balor in NXT is the NXT champion. Sami Zayn once held the title and seems poised to move to the main roster more materially. And Kalisto barely 5'6" currently holds the United States Championship. AJ Styles recently stormed into the WWE, claiming a significant spot, earning the spotlight away right here. John Cena, yeah. He needs to take John Cena's spot because I'm so sick of this guy already. Each of these men has to strain his neck to look up at 6'3", 265-pound Roman Reigns. None of them are homegrown talent like Reigns either. Still, the door is open for them to make a move to the top. Sorry, man. Look, I don't really like reading because I'm lazy, which is true, but it's a long article. As Zayn pointed out on Twitter, Bryan has to get some credit for that. Without WWE Daniel Bryan, many of the performers you love in WWE, NXT, and WWE would never have been hired. He broken down barriers for us. Oh yes, he has. If it wasn't for the Bella Twins, Bryan threes in spite of WWE's lack of belief in him. They never did. WWE dismissed him from the get-go. When he wrestled on the first edition of NXT, the company presented him as a joke. Announcers dismissed his success on any circuit. He was brought as a nerd with an underwhelming personality, a guy out of his league. Yeah. His autobiography, yes. My incredible journey to the main event of WrestleMania. Bryan recalled how the NXT company presented him at NXT. All the things I heard from guys like called Cabana about WWE's negative feelings towards independent wrestlers seems to be confirmed. Given that I've been on the flag bearer for independent wrestling over those last few years, it all of a sudden makes it all of a sudden makes sense why they would mock me on the show despite me being on the best performers. They all wrong for doing that, man. Like, they just don't embrace young talent, and they don't know how to use them. They bring them in, they turn them into ways, and then all of a sudden they want to release them when they're not doing so great. This is sad right now, I'm telling you. CM Punk, who had first built his name on the indies as well, had his own struggles trying to convince WWE to treat him like a true star. At least Punk has some size 6'2", 200 pounds, 6'2", 218 pounds. To contract that, though, he has a good 4 inches on Daniel Bryan, 5'10", 210 pounds. Bryan was a wizard in the ring. He mastered the technical aspect of the art and electrified audience with his high-flying too. Whether WWE paired him with Ryback or Dolph Ziggler, he crafted a memorable, emotion-rich match. I mean. It didn't matter. WWE simply didn't think much of him. It's squatting him in the storyline with the Bellas at WrestleMania 27, I think. The company pushed his bout to the dark match position. Still, his popularity ballooned. The yes chants grew louder. Yeah, I remember that. Vocal fans, you know what? I can't really read all this. It's so much stuff. But yeah, we all knew that Daniel Bryan was going to retire anyway, because last year and the year before he claimed that he was going to retire. But no, this time it was all true. We ain't stupid. Come on. So I say that he left one of the best legacies in WWE, even though they treated him like crap, the same way they did with CM Punk. So excuse me for my bad reading, because I don't like to read, but I read this article for a reason, so to get y'all to understand why he's retiring, because of his health. He hasn't even wrestled since last year. And this is embarrassing to him, to the family, and the WWE. They don't treat athletes with respect, you know? And it's embarrassing. And I'm going to do a reaction on that as he make his announcement. I don't know, man. It's tough. I don't know what to say about this, man. I mean, the total disbelief that Daniel Bryan's retiring. He's only, what, 30s? Mid-30s or late 30s? I don't know. But guess what? It is what it is, man. It is what it is.